Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video today and just kind of share some thoughts with you guys. We had our team did a live Q&A yesterday for TWF Formula subscribers, and one of the things that I saw pop up in the questions, and I've seen this pop up here and there more often than I would have imagined, and it's regarding the Freedom Number that we discuss in TWF. We, as you guys, those of you that are subscribers of Wealth Builder and TWF Formula, know that we have two goals that we focus on, and really about hitting these goals in a way that is through passive income. And it's pretty much the exact opposite of what you learn from modern financial planning, modern portfolio theory. All of the conventional stuff out there gets you focused on total assets and absolute returns and growth. The problem with that is if you run into what you call a lost decade, like what happened between 2000 and 2010, where stocks don't go up, assets don't go up, they're in this long-term boom and bust cycle. Where does that put you when you're hitting your quote retirement age and you need to start living off of that capital and it's down by 30, 40, 50%? You have no income, you have to sell the underlying asset in order to pay your bills. And so in TWF, we put a focus on cash flow assets. We define those as investments. Anything that is a growth asset is defined as a speculation. We have no control over the market at all. But what we do have control over in many cases is the cash flow. And so there's not a lot of different options out there for cash flow assets, and I don't want to talk too much about that but in this video, but Freedom Number is the first number target goal that we set up in the Wealth Builder app. And we have a second number called Lifestyle Number, and I see a lot of people essentially in some ways conflating these two. People, like, one of the questions that came up yesterday was, and it's come up in some of the onboarding calls that our team does with our subscribers. Even though we have videos that explain it, maybe I need to redo those videos or rewatch them. Maybe they're missing some key points. But the Freedom Number is defined as your basically your necessities, your needs. And that definition is not based off of our modern world. It's based off of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which is food, clothing, and shelter. And what happens is people, they tend to rationalize this. They say, well, my Freedom Number doesn't cover all my bills. Shouldn't my Freedom Number cover my bills? And the answer to that from a TWF standpoint is no, not at all. Because your bills is basically, because everybody in this country and in the developed world is living above their means. And you are as well. I don't, fortunately, but many people do. 99.9% of the population does, because we've been programmed to finance our lifestyle and finance our quote needs, which are really wants, which are luxuries, through debt. And we've been programmed to be debt slaves for many generations now. We live in a global debt-based economy. And so the Freedom Number is defined as to cover your core nut, your needs. In other words, if you got laid off, you lost your primary source of income, would you die? And the answer that we know is, if you have food, clothing, and shelter, the answer is no, you will not die. And the difference is that people have a lot of additional costs, expenses, overheads, quote, needs, that they believe, and I get this, we're all like this, that we can't live without. We think, hey, I can't live without this. This is a necessity. And so I often talk about in our lives and trainings and whatnot about the ancestry test. If you sat down with your ancestors This is an imaginary conversation. You sat across the table from your ancestors 100, 200, 500,000 years ago, and you try to rationalize and convince them that all of your needs that you think you have in your life are really needs, and they're gonna laugh in your face. And so that's a hard swallow for most of us, you know, and I think what's going on with people is they just basically don't want to be told that their expenses and their costs are something that they can't live with, that they can live without. No, we don't want to be confronted with we don't want someone to confront us and to tell us that that's unnecessary when it's, and it could be anything, you know, it could be our pets, it could be insurance, it could be all kinds of things. And none of us want to be told that that's unnecessary, that that's a discretionary expense. And so I get that. I get that it's an uncomfortable confrontation, basically. And, you know, there's over 180 known human biases. And so this is just a human nature thing. We all have it. And the only thing you can really do with it is to become aware of it, and to basically counteract it through rules-based systems and through ratio-based money management. That's what True Wealth Formula is it's a master wealth building strategy that focuses on ratio-based money management. And so the answer is that most likely your expenses, your overhead, your costs, what you believe are your needs is your lifestyle number. And so I want to just make a quick video just to kind of like address this, put it out there on the public page. Maybe you guys can comment, share your thoughts, additional questions. If you like this video, I'll post more. But yeah, to kind of wrap it up, the lifestyle number is probably what your current quote needs are. And really what it is, it's luxuries, it's wants. It's everything that you've been programmed to believe in our modern society. When I say you, I mean me as well. That these are necessities. I have to have it. I can't live without it. And the acid test to that is the ancestor test. So we divided up by two basic goals: your freedom number, which the Wealth Builder app will calculate for you, help you calculate and know exactly what that number is, and the lifestyle number, you'll know exactly what that number is. And then we show you step by step how to hit those numbers and how to accelerate those numbers. And the basic idea is that once you've hit your freedom number, you're financially independent. If a bad thing happened to you and you couldn't work or something happened, you're not going to die. You're not going to starve. And then you can start focus. So the first goal is to hit that freedom number, get that knocked out. Again, we'll show you how to do that through our automatic paycheck system, and then start working on the lifestyle number. And our subscribers, our members are hitting those numbers and just doing an insane job. But I wanted to make this video. It went a little longer than I hoped. I can never seem to make a good short video. But anyway, you know, comment, share this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you like these videos, maybe I'll start doing more of them in the morning while I'm doing my thing. All right. Have a good one. And oh, by the way, if you're not a subscriber, go to truewealthformula.com. You can sign up. You can watch a couple videos there, but you can register and join our community and become a member. And almost ran over somebody here. I shouldn't probably do these while I'm driving. You can become a member. It's just $29 a month, or you can do an annual subscription. And I won't get into all the details. You can go to the site, truewealthformula.com, and you can get all the info there. And you get access to just insane software, proprietary software that we developed. You get access to the full True Wealth Formula implementation program, the whole system. All right, God bless. Talk to you guys soon.